Good evening, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade, Philly by Night, The Monster Within. I am your storyteller, Prince, also known as dimplesndice, and we are here to cause problems. To tell a vampire story. These things are not mutually exclusive. Uh, so it's been a minute. Thank you all for sticking with us. We haven't been here for a little bit since the season premiere, but that does not mean that we do not have plenty of drama and shenanigans in store. Uh, if you were here last time, you know that they survived some bullshit that happened, and at the end of the season premiere or season finale of season one, and Crux got blowed up. And we're still dealing with the consequences of that. But that does not mean that there will not be more drama afoot because they're supposed to meet the prince tonight and also find Crux something to eat and get themselves together from Calliope's apartment. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to work out just fine. So, as always, for content warnings, so you can hit exclamation VCW. One of the ones, if you're in the Twitch chat, otherwise, our content warnings are body horror, gore, graphic violence, manipulation, coercion, mature language, mind control, psychological and existential horror, and sexual themes. We will probably get into a little bit more of the gore and body horror as we did in the last episode, because Crux still has their chest blown open. It is what it is, man. But it's healing. God damn it, Vin. I just want y'all to know that Vin just typed in our Zoom chat that chussy. So whatever y'all have to say is deserved. So let's jump right into it now, since that's out of the way. Because we begin this session in Calliope's apartment. You all have entered, minus Crux, who you all have left in the trunk of the vehicle that you were driving around. Unfortunately, y'all were able to miss Crux calling out weekly thin blood. No one else heard it either, so it's great, I guess, because like hearing someone calling out from a trunk probably would not be the best thing to happen to y'all right now. Though the license plates might point them otherwise, and it could be a whole nother thing. I think you all have some decisions to make here. You're supposed to meet the prince within about 2 hours, a little less than that now. But you're all supposed to get Crux together and get them some food. Some of you are hungrier than others. And some of you are more or less aware of each other's eating proclivities. But here's the situation. If you're going to feed Crux, and for some of you who know, Calliope, you're going to have to find another kindred or someone who can get you kindred blood. Question is, how do you plan to do that? Let's talk. What are your plans for this short period of time you actually to figure out how to feed your friends?
That's such a good question. We see you, we hear you. Fair, above table, what do you think?
Above table, I mean, in character accurate, I'm like, oh fucking no. I think I think Crux might be fucked. In character, Delaney's gonna be okay. I don't know where we can get blood, kindred blood, really quickly. Maybe I could like call Mom and see if she has any ideas.
Risk Crux's condition to another kindred?
No. I'm not saying to bring Mom here. No, I'm going to ask her if she has ideas on the phone.
Over a line that could be heard or intercepted by anyone else.
Okay, true. Okay, give me a second to think. And I think, like, while I'm thinking, I'm, like, going through Calliope's closet, trying to find something that's not, like... I think C said last time that Calliope mostly has, like, leggings and long t-shirts, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
So, trying to find something, like something that looks, presentable... That's in Calliope's closet for meeting with the prince. Still all black though. Okay, well maybe what about, I think somebody last time mentioned that uncontested territory? That contested territory with Bobby Valentine. Is he still around?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know why he would be.
Okay, well, I'm the one trying to come up with ideas, and you're sort of, like, not helping, so, like, if you want to maybe put in some ideas, too, that would be great. The brainstorming session, I don't like group projects where I'm the only person doing the work.
Okay, I'm sorry, first of all.
In the middle of this, Calliope goes, I need to eat. And it's kind of urgent for me, too.
Above table, does Adonis know the Calliope? I feel like I asked this last time.
You asked this question in the last session.
Yeah. And I think the answer is no.
Determined that Adonis did not know.
Didn't know.
Okay, then go hunt? I'm sorry, I don't know why that's pressing for the rest of us right now.
Calliope gives Delaney a look. I guess that's cool.
Oh, asking me if it's okay for them to go feed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take care of what you need to take care of. But please come back as soon as possible. And be safe.
And Cal leaves.
Okay, bye. See you later. I'll miss you.
Okay, let's not.
I do have an idea. Perhaps, maybe we can just go ahead and, if we're going to tell someone, maybe we should rip off the Band-Aid and just tell the prince that we have someone differently able to different preferences.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
One, I think the prince already knows. I think the whole Camarilla knows. The problem is that we were told to make sure that Crux is taken care of. Otherwise, the prince will see them possibly as a liability and kill them.
Okay.
And so we have to take care of this before we go meet the prince, in case that is her thought process.
And we can try feeding them ourselves. I mean, I don't know how much I can possibly give without being even more ravenous, but
okay. I probably shouldn't, just because rare blood. Also, I'll be just blood bullets and stuff like that. Okay, how about this? You go feed. And then bring your hunger down, and then maybe you can feed Crux? No?
Sure. I'll
Oh,
I'll
that's
go.
just
No.
just an idea. You can say no.
No, that I think it's our best bet for now. Besides, I have people for that.
Okay.
I'll just go and then I'll come back and I guess wet the trunk. Um, this is great. I hate this a lot, and we only have how long?
We have 2 hours.
2 hours.
A little less than that now.
Yeah, probably like an hour 45 minutes now.
An hour
Yeah.
45.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap dance into the sun. Bye, Delaney. And just
Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
I have 2 left feet, and they're gone.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What's
call.
your,
Oh,
Please continue. Sorry.
I'm at hunger 3, so I'm not
Okay.
stigmataing yet.
Okay. What's your predator type?
I am a Montero, which means people hunt for me because I turned my personal assistant into a ghoul.
Cool. So, what's your role for this, actually?
It is either intelligence or resolve plus strength. I think that's what. Well, I don't know. STH. I'll just go look in the book real quick. Or I can Google it. Let me see.
I have it open.
Okay. I know it's in Player's Guide.
Da da da. Intelligence and leadership,
Ah.
or resolve and stealth.
There we go. That's what the STH was. Can I take resolve stealth?
That means you're taking that forever. But yes.
All right. That's fine. That's my better of the 2 pools.
Okay.
Do I want to risk a blood buff, everybody? Of course I do. Okay. I get hungrier, so.
The stigmata kicks
Like
in.
literally every time, Vin.
Listen, I take risks. That's why I enjoy the game so much. Don't worry about me. That was nice. Stop playing. That is. Ooh. That may be 3 successes.
Okay. So you're calling your assistant to have them do this for you.
Mm-hmm.
How does this interaction work? I actually want to dig into this a little bit.
See, it's been an entire season and a little break. I forgot this bitch's name. I think that is in character. And it just goes in a text message on this like burner phone. Hey dear, it's A. Can you meet me at location, probably like a couple blocks away, not necessarily at a Cal's house, for a drop off with a heart and a blood drop.
Okay. You get a text back, call it done, boss. Meet you there.
And I don't think she can heart react on a flip phone or brick or whatever Stone Age technology.
Yeah, this is gonna take a little time.
Cool.
So do you just like wait outside? You going somewhere or?
They'll probably unseen passage to that spot now that their forehead and hands are getting a little damp, and like try to cover it with like a hoodie or something and just be inconspicuous and completely invisible.
Isn't it a meal for your
I
personal
think so.
assistant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we get an alley today?
I have a little list of things here. Like going through my notes. I got stuff written down. Okay. It takes about a half hour. Do you text in the meantime, like asking, where are you? Anything like that? Or are you just patient?
Patient for now. I mean, there's still an hour and some change left.
Yeah. It takes about a half hour, but when they come, you see, like, what are you hiding? I guess is the best question.
Probably like halfway into an alley behind a dumpster.
Okay.
Get some vision and kind of ducking back, even though like they're technically not seen. Plus, they have ghost machine.
Okay. So get out of the way. Get somewhere where there's not a lot of camera coverage. Have them meet you, and Emil comes running up. It's like, boss, this one was a huge pain in the ass, but I got one. And you see someone who is tied up with zip tie. You can hear them. Black bag over their head. Looks like a feminine person, probably in their 50s maybe. But they are giving Emil a little bit of hell.
Okay. Oh, wow. You are efficient and vicious. Thank you so much. And just breaks, still like streaks coming down their nostrils and their chin and like beating off fresh vitae before biting into this person. Not a second thought, because we love the plot here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take.
She's probably already bleeding. Sorry about that. It's just
No. It's fine.
She woke up in the middle of the ride.
And I'll take 3.
Yeah, I mean, the kiss is what it is. You bite, and she calms. But by the time you get her to 3, you realize like any little bit more, and this person would not be here very long.
Yeah.
Even at 3, they're probably gonna be having a hard time going forward from here. But hey,
cool.
They're not dead. You might need to call an ambulance for them.
I think we should just let some kind-hearted, good Samaritan take care of her. You take the rest of the night off. I should be fine. Thank you so much.
You want me to remove the bag and the zip tie?
Knock her out first.
She looks over at her and is like, she pulls over a mask. It's like, I don't know how much more knocking out is going to be. Is this person straight slumped?
Okay, maybe not. I think she's plenty rested. So you can just demask whatever the plastic thing is, and we'll call it a night.
Cool. So, in the meantime, Dowdney, what are you doing?
I think in this time, Dell has showered quickly, changed clothes into something presentable, and also laid out outfits for everybody else. Because we don't have time for people to be nitpicky in a closet. And I know that some people have, I try to do it to people's tastes, but, it's not easy when some people are picky. But, just to kind of, maximize our time.
Yeah, this is some leggings, tank tops, maybe a hoodie situation.
Yeah. I try to find
jeans that a little too short for some people.
Yeah, or too long for others.
Bitch about to be capris.
I do set out the jeans for in like a giant, like a big shirt for Crux, because I know that's kind of their preference style. And then I try to do like some slacks if there are slacks, and as nice a shirt as possible for Adonis. They will be capris, that's fine. Just hopefully your ankles aren't ashy.
Bruh.
And yeah, I think it just like waiting and getting increasingly nervous the longer it takes for Adonis and Cal to come back.
Yeah, because all things considered, the situation with Adonis takes about 40 minutes total.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit longer.
I think there's a lot of me like trying to send messages that are like not pushy, but like not doing a good job. So like typing out a message, deleting it, typing out another message. Okay, no, delete. It's like trying to like be like, where the fuck are you? But like in a very calm way, because you know this is a very stressful situation, and I don't want to put any more stress on everybody. But also, where the fuck are you?
You do get a text back from Calliope that just says, I have to handle something. Y'all are gonna have to do this without me.
Question mark, just a row of question marks.
No response after that.
Cool. Not stressed out at all about that.
So, Adonis, you return.
Yeah, I'm going to the trunk.
Oh, you went straight to the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aren't we like parked on the street?
Uh-huh.
Where do I drive?
You're in Philly.
That
You
means
could drive
something
to
me.
a parking garage.
That's very smart. I will do that.
You don't have to pay to go to the parking garage, but sure. You can do that.
Yeah. I mean, but. Oh wait. Oh, I meant poor people clothes. And my phone is destroyed. I have nothing. This is personal horror, everybody. That was personal horror. She almost fell. Jeez Louise. Is there any money in the car? Like any change, anything for parking?
I mean, we did have to take the toll, so there's probably some.
Crux would have left some money in there.
Okay. I trust you.
Well, you don't have to pay going in. Pay coming out.
Worry about it later.
Okay.
I mean, the parking garage is a block from where you are, so it's not like you have to go far. So get in the car, get to the parking garage. It's late night, so there's a few people, like people who live in apartments nearby, but that's about it for your parkers.
Gotcha. We'll probably like
You can
drive a
find
couple
somewhere
levels.
fairly private. Yeah,
Yeah.
not too difficult.
Oh. Just going to ick on around and just just slowly open the trunk.
And blood.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to say something, you sentient scoop of mashed potatoes, you dumb fuck?
And blood.
Okay, is that spelled with 2 T's or? Shut up and keep your mouth open. Shut up and open your mouth. I'm gonna put I guess that's the rouse for each one, right? For each dot. Oh god.
Yeah, very kinky. Shut up and open your mouth. Don't know what happens after that. Don't want to know.
Cool. I felt both of those rolls. I'm giving 2 dots. So does that mean 4 or does that mean?
No, we'll just do 2.
Okay.
But we're gonna have something with this. Crux, Uh, we healed some of your damage last time,
We
didn't we?
A little bit.
Okay.
Like one whatever of it.
So you drink, and you bring your hunger down a 2.
Let's go.
What's your hunger at now?
3.
Excellent. That's what I thought.
I don't like the way you said that.
You're still in rough shape. You're quite a bit more aware of things now. This hurts like a motherfucker. Holy shit. The cool air coming through this garage is kind of hitting your empty spaces there. And while you're not really like susceptible to the cold, it does feel weird to have air touching your insides.
Yeah, that sucks. This sucks.
But you got a little bit more voice now. You're at aggravated damage. How many now?
I don't know. Which one's aggravated? Is that the big X or the...
Yes.
I think 3.
Very excellent. Yeah. So you could sit yourself up.
Where the fuck did I get blown? Who let me eat a grenade?
A little bit of intestine starts to fall on your lap.
Oh, that's disgusting. I think Crux, the first thing they do is grab their necklace and pull it off of their neck and like bite into it and pour the blood down their mouth.
Cool.
I think I said I got 2 uses out of this, so I'm at least going to use one to see how that feels.
How many hunger were you at?
3.
I think we used the first one last time.
I don't think we did. Did we?
I thought we did.
Yeah, because Adele put it in your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, then this is the last one.
So this will bring you down to 1 hunger.
Do I feel any different, or do I still feel like shit?
Oh, you still feel like shit, but there's an opportunity here. I'll give you another one. Technically, you're not supposed to be able to do this on the same night, but I'm feeling like a generous storyteller. We're going to let you arouse for some healing.
Blood. Cross good, right?
Yes.
Okay, cross. I got a cross.
Okay. So, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
You're at blood potency 1, right?
Blood potency 2.
2. Excellent. That's right. You had a little diablerie in you.
These words mean nothing, and that's okay.
So you're going to heal 2 of your normal damage.
Oh, okay. So I can
We're not
choose
aggravated.
slashes. All right, I only have 3. And what about aggravated?
That's still there.
Okay, so I have 3. So I've officially healed all of my superficial damage.
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'm down to 3 big crosses, and I'm feeling it.
Basically what you need at this point is you need to be bandaged up to keep your stuff falling out of you, but you are healing. You can feel your bones starting to mend together. You can feel this happening. You can feel your skin starting to creep back over things.
Yeah, I think Crux with one leg out of the vehicle, holding on to dear life in this fuck-ass trunk, looking at their own blood and guts and viscera, while healing, is just like, this is fucking gross. Our life sucks.
Yeah.
Did you bring any band-aids? Bandages? Gauze?
Sure. We can get you some in the moment. We have to
Okay.
get back to the apartment. Do you have any money?
Yeah, why?
We have to get out of here.
Okay. And I think Crux in their pants that look like shit. They look like fucked up jorts now.
Like Jort's already fucked up.
Yeah, but these are more fucked up jorts. Like
Yeah, because they got holes in them and shit.
Yeah,
You got,
shrapnel in the pocket. The pockets, because my beautiful fantasy reaches into them and just pulls out a fucking wad of cash. I think this is half the money that they have.
Some of the cash is a little bit like cut up.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
money is money.
Money is money. And just kind of like hands you a 20 and it's like, keep the change, big dog.
This one is almost a 10, but sure.
Doesn't matter. Put it in the fucking machine. And Crux just like is holding their guts into their stomach and is like leaning onto the car to get into the front seat.
No. You are still very much a walking breed. Back in the trunk, Dracula.
What the fuck was the... and then like struggles, switches arms because they have to turn around, crawls ish back into the trunk. I hate your ass.
I hate you too.
Thanks. And just plops into the trunk and pulls it down.
Yeah, they're pulling out of the garage playing Dracula by Tame Impala because it's funny.
This motherfucker's so petty. Cool. You're able to get out. Drive over. The question is, are you gonna like leave the car in the street while you go grab Dell and some clothes?
Yeah, they might not even take Crux up to the room. Just like
Crux
get
is
some
back in
clothes
this
to toss.
fuck-ass vehicle.
Look, I was being a jerk earlier, but you genuinely do just please.
No, Crux is not getting out of the vehicle. Crux feels the car. Until you come and get them, they're like, I'm gonna heal. I think they're like, bring some bandages.
Okay. You want
Slumped.
some Neosporin?
Shut up.
It just turns out just like out again. There has to be like some kind of compression wear that Calliope has that can hold Crux's guts in.
Sure. The closest you find to that is a leotard.
That's funny, and I love that. Yeah, he's grabbing it.
Excellent. I love this for everyone involved. Dudley has put out some stuff for you to change into Adonis. Do you change, shower, all that jazz?
Yes, these outfits are so comfortable.
Yeah, definitely built for comfort, but not for
Class.
yeah. And you do have to think about one of the last things Razor said was he couldn't be seen looking the way he did, and neither could you.
We're doing our best.
Excellent. Love this for
Should
you.
have told Emil to give me some clothes, but you know.
Yeah, hindsight being 2020, that was on the table. Might have taken a little bit longer, but it was on the table.
Priorities. They're getting the blood off, changing into these cotton clothes, polyester mix. Who knows? He takes a deep breath, even though it's completely useless. And for the most part, they're ready, and then they'll have Crux's clothes just wrapped up because they never learned how to fold clothes. Just on a wad.
This grown ass person does not know how to fold clothes. And that just hit me that it makes perfect sense. It does. It makes perfect sense.
Dell takes the clothes and folds them. They were already like probably some of what folded on the bed, and then this motherfucker comes and ruins
Just
it.
bunches them all together.
Yeah.
I assume you search for some bandages and stuff like that too.
No, the leotard is fine.
Dell gets bandages. My God. I assume I would assume that Cal has like things like ace bandages and stuff being like
100%,
cancer.
yeah.
So would get if there's
Ace
gauze, would
bandages,
take it.
gauze,
If not,
all
yeah.
the basic first aid kit stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably more ace bandages than most people need in this
Yeah.
case, but yeah. Cool. So you get all your stuff together. I assume you go out. So you have a little bit of time, not a lot of time. Razor does send you a message on the phone, and it is, you can almost hear the sigh in it. There's a ellipses and then Union League. And it's just, and then another message, I didn't choose this.
Just 2 words, 1 period. Okay. Well, 2 letters, 1 period. There we go. We're going to the Union League.
Good. Great.
So, drive. It's not a long drive. It's just basically straight down Broad Street from where you are. Only takes about 10 minutes. It's nighttime. The traffic's pretty light. Get around City Hall. And you pull up in front of this place. And there is a large bodyguard standing outside. But before we get there, actually, what do you do with Crux?
I thought we got out of that scot-free. I was like, yes, narration. We didn't get over.
I was jumping ahead. I was like, hold on. For myself. What do we do with Crux?
Did Delaney keep Crux's clothes?
Did I do what?
Did you keep Crux's clothes?
The ones that I set out for him?
Yeah.
For them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Okay.
Where would I else would I put them?
I mean, I don't know. You could have gave them to Adonis, and Adonis would just throw them in the trunk.
No, I think if you'll allow, maybe like on our way to Union, we maybe try to pull over somewhere in like a dark alley or something and like help Crux get dressed.
Certainly.
Because Crux is in the trunk still, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I think if we pull up to the Union League and pop open the trunk and somebody gets out, that might look bad.
And this is not like a unpopulated part of downtown Philly. It's right next to a big hotel. Like,
yeah.
You can't be inconspicuous here. Especially not in the car that you're driving.
Yeah, even if we find like another parking garage, like I think we can like put together some fucking cash to pay for 2 minutes of parking. But yeah, I want to make sure that Crux is presentable before we go in there.
You could find a parking garage. There's a parking garage that's right around the corner from there, actually. Okay. So, don't pull up to the front. Get to parking. Garage over there. It's expensive as shit, but you find a place to park. Pop up in the truck. You see Crux in their sorry shape.
It's nice to see you too. And then I help like start getting them cleaned up in these new clothes, wrap the bandages around them to try to keep their guts in.
Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
It takes a lot of bandage, and you are absolutely 100,000% that this is going to bleed through. And not because Crux is actively bleeding. There's just not enough cover to keep what's there trying to mend from.
Yeah. I just can only do the best that I can with the things I got. I put as much gauze, wrap as many ace bandages around that.
Yeah.
Shove them in the fucking leotard.
Leotard, yep. Gauze,
That
leotard.
I guarantee.
Second shirt, then a sweatshirt.
I guarantee too that Cal probably has like some compression tights.
Yeah.
So probably put those on top too
Higher
before
than
the
usual.
jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some high-waisted like compression tights, like just
Y'all here
keep it all in there.
white girl mummifying
Yeah.
Crux.
Look,
That
it feels
is a
good.
phrase.
It feels good. The wind isn't touching my organs.
Treating them like they just got like a tummy tuck. Just get in there. Compress it.
Yeah.
I'll be
Oh, it was
fine
great.
after resting. We just need to get this over with.
It's not a long walk from the garage to the Union League. And you're greeted by a guard. Kind of looks you up and down. And there's a moment where this person absolutely looks like they're about to say some shit. And then they just sigh and shake their head. This is go.
Crux is shaking their head. Like if there was a cane here, Crux would be moving like a granny with a hip replacement.
Like there's
and once-
stairs, right? So I'll help.
Yes,
up
there's
the
stairs to
too.
go up to get into the entrance of this place. This place was definitely not built with accessibility in mind or people of color, but that's another story for another day.
Happy Black
You get it.
History Month viewers. We didn't forget.
You get in here, and the first person you see is Albright.
Oh, God.
So what has happened here?
Crux kind of looks around the room to sit down, thinks,
There's
nah.
nowhere to sit
No,
down
yeah.
in here
Thinks,
right now.
nah,
You're the
thinks-
Are we like
entryway.
we're in the lobby?
You're right in the entrance. There's nowhere to sit.
And then Crux is just looks bad, feels bad, seems bad, is purposely radiating an aura of bad, more so than might be worse, which is like probably like 2 coughs away from death, even though they're like 7 coughs away from death. And it's just, you ever listen to Bruno Mars?
No. Why would I?
There's a really bad song. It's like, I'll catch a grenade for ya.
Oh my
And
god!
then he harmonizes, and
I think Del just quietly puts a hand over Crux's mouth, like, "Stop, please stop."
Luckily, you all have gotten here a little early. I need you to give me the rundown before we speak to the prince, because I want to prepare you so that you don't say anything that would get you, well, executed. Or me. Where is
They had
Calliope?
some business to attend to, but I'm sure the combined competency of me and Miss Delaney will be enough.
That is an insufficient answer for the long run, but for now, I do not have time to further explore it. So, give me the important parts, or the TLDR, as the kids say.
Okay, so Adonis was taken hostage by two feral ghouls. When we went to go retrieve them, it turned out to be a hunter trap. And in that time, we were all attacked by hunters. A building collapsed, and I believe they tried to blow Crux up with a grenade.
Where?
New Jersey.
Where were you and why were you in a place where Adonis was abducted?
It was at random. We were separated. I was apprehended.
He gives you a look. I'm going to need a deception roll for that one.
Yeah, because we can't be telling this bitch everything. You think you're slick? The good cop routine, that means he'll know. Would that be manipulation persuasion?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oh,
You got the perfect out. That's not a lie. Don't fail though.
Yeah, it's just an omission of details. Really.
Could I possibly storyteller you stunning? Because I am stunning.
Actually, this would be not persuasion, it'd be manipulation and subterfuge.
Oh, okay. What is it?
That's specifically the art of lying. I was like, I knew.
Okay, it's still 2 dots either way.
Okay.
But can I use my looks?
Sure.
He likes me. He
Sure.
tried. He almost embraced me.
Let's go with we'll allow it.
All right.
You have a fairly difficult check to get past him, so I'll allow that.
Oh, why would you say?
I'm also kind of like, well, Albright kind of does still need Adonis because Adonis has connections to their family. So
Yeah, it's very
Can we lower the difficulty just because you like me, V?
I have already lowered the difficulty some. You're doing as good as you don't get
Lord.
with this person
Better
right
get
Okay.
now.
7. Dude, go off, please.
I can't bullet bluff.
7. Come on.
Actually, let's see. I could re-roll. Wait, let me count. 1, 2,
Yeah. Use
3,
that willpower.
4, 5.
5.
Actually, 7 successes.
7 successes. Excellent. He looks at you and he says, fine, we'll have to talk about more of the situation that you're in at another point. Right now, it's rather unimportant. The important part is that you focus on the fact that you were dealing with hunters. Yes? The prince will need to be more concerned with that than whatever other situation you happen to get yourself into. Were you able to dispatch the hunters that you encountered?
Yes, and I think they also somewhat dispatched themselves with a grenade. But I know that Cal took out a sniper, and we didn't see any traces of like any other bodies that we could dispatch of. So I think for the most part that group was taken out. They also had left their van behind. It was still in the area when we left. So I think it might be safe to say that none of them got away.
Good. Good, that is good. That means it is possible that they did not leave any messages to others who may have chose to join them. Thanks for a moment.
None that I saw, and the building they were used was completely destroyed.
And this was in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Also good. Camden technically is. What's the best way to put this? A vassal territory of the prince. Not directly theirs, but not Prince of Rose. Does that make sense? As much sense as we can make of these things these days.
Kind of like Puerto Rico almost,
Ugh.
in a way.
Certainly.
Sorry, I know that was
close
a really
enough.
icky
No, it's fine.
comparison.
No, it's fine. I don't have the energy to be righteous. Let's just.
You can be righteous later. You can be righteous later.
Not right now. We do not have time for righteousness. We have time to keep you alive. So, you were abducted. We are going to need a better story than you were separated to give to the prince, because we have to have something that is a clear through line. Crux, yes.
Yeah, we got my car. We gave it to the valet, so it's right out there. I was cashing in on my what's that guy's name? My big loser Sal's shit that he leaves me.
Your inheritance?
Yeah, that's what I called it. I was cashing in on some inheritance and shit went south.
Where?
The pier. It's the guys know me now there. They know my fit. They know who I am. I told them I'm me and Sal are yada yada yada. Yeah.
I would keep that talk to a minimum.
That's fine.
As far as we're concerned, no one saw you, or we don't talk about it at all.
Cool. Didn't happen.
You went to get your things from the pier.
That's true.
During this time, you were attacked for unknown reasons by some ghouls. Adonis was abducted. Our harpy was able to help to get you free. In the meantime, hunters attacked the place where you were kept. The hunters attempted to destroy Crux. During that time, you all were able to kill off the hunters and get away without notice. Yes, Adonis.
This is above table. Can I roll Wit's Insight? Because did we ever mention that Razor was there?
I think Razor mentioned that
Razor's the one that set this
told.
meeting up.
Yeah, Razor's
Okay.
set this meeting up.
I don't trust anything any NPC says ever.
Yeah, but in this case,
can I do it
Razor
anyway?
did.
I'll put it like this. You can put together that at least some of what Razor told the prince got to Albright because you're at Albright's place.
Yeah. Can I just
Also,
roll it anyway?
Kind of makes sense for Albright to know just because of.
What are you rolling for?
Paranoia.
Oh my god.
You can roll your dice or roll your dice. Go ahead.
I guess it's to make sure the story isn't gonna fuck us over. Because we're listening to him. Prince, you're an amazing storyteller because I don't trust nobody doing anything, including ourselves.
Excellent. I've done my job.
Yeah. That is, well, that's 4 successes. I'm gonna crit fish. If I
Please borrow all of your willpower before you talk to the prince.
Yeah, that's nuts.
shut up. Okay, that's 4. Damn.
No, please roll. You said you were gonna roll it. Now I want it.
Okay. 5 successes.
5 successes. there's a moment where you look at him and you're trying to suss this out, and he looks at you dead in the eyes. He says, tell the story as we've laid it out, and you should be safe. Or at least as safe as one can be in a land full of predators.
Of course.
Thank you, Dr. Arbret.
Thank you, Seneschal.
Thanks,
And
Doc.
after you say thanks, Doc, he kind of goes to correct you, and as he was getting ready to say something, you see Razor coming down with a crutch, coming down the hall, looking impeccable. He's got his pants leg pent up. He's wearing a vest and a nice shirt under it. He looks very dapper, except for the Nosferatu face. And he's like, it is time for us to speak with the prince. Are you all as ready as you're going to be?
Yes.
It is unfortunate that you do not have your compatriot with you, but we will do our best. She has already heard my part of the story and has asked to speak with you three privately, despite my protests.
You mean like one by one, or
As a
just the
group.
three of us? Okay.
Great.
Don't die.
I try not to. every
All the
day.
time he's saying this, he is just hobbling down the hall
Yeah.
with his
Is there anything specific that you told her that we should know?
You've talked to Albright, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And he turns around to you and he lowers his voice. He says, Albright is a snake. But snakes can be very useful and very smart.
Self-serving.
However, you choose your path. You are the close fist of this coterie. Of the Camarilla. Do what you need to do to survive.
Thank you, sir.
And he opens the door.